Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I got this look using the E.L.F. Rose Gold palette. If you like this look and want to see how to get it, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to use is my foundation. I've already primed my face, so I'm going to go ahead in with my light ivory foundation from E.L.F. And I'm just going to put this on my hand, and then I'm going to use my beauty blender to really pat it into my skin. Next, I'm going to take my City Color Photo Chic Dark Spot Corrector that I got from one of my, I think it was my BoxyCharm, maybe it was my Ipsy bag, but I'm going to put that all over my dark circles to minimize the appearance of them. Next, I'm going to take my favorite Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and because I'm using this to brighten up my under eye area, I'm going to use a light shade, so I go in with light pale. I do use like a honey shade sometimes when I need to cover up stuff, but when you're trying to brighten things, it's always good to go a shade or two lighter than what you've got on your face. So I just use this to cover my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, and highlight my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin area. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my eyelid primer. You can do any eyelid primer. I went ahead and grabbed my E.L.F. eyelid primer, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And sorry about the setup. We are in our old setup today, guys. Okay, and next you just want to take some sort of face finishing powder to set your face that you've already done so far. Then I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I'm taking the St. Lucia bronzer from the E.L.F. palette called St. Lucia. And I'm going to go ahead and carve out my cheeks with it. I'm going to go ahead and put it all over my temples, my forehead, and even carve out some on my jawline to give it a real chiseled effect. And here I am actually going in with a little bit of the St. Lucia blush to give my cheeks a little tint of color. Next time I go in with my Sephora illuminating palette, and I'm going to take that top light gold shade and I'm going to put it on the top of my cheekbones, above the peak of my eyebrows, down the bridge of my nose, and where my cupid's bow is, and we're going to really highlight the features of our face. Okay guys, so today I'm going to use my brand new rose gold E.L.F. eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you saw the previous unboxing video and the video where I used this palette, but I will link it down below. We're going to do a different look today though. We're going to start with this taupe shade. We're going to take a blending brush and just kind of blend that all over the lid and within our crease. We want this to be the perfect transition color. Then we take this matte brown, and I want that to be the color that kind of deepens our crease, so I'm going to blend that too on the outer corners and within the crease as well, but we're using the same blending brush that we just used for the taupey color. And the next color is going to be the darker color that I'm going to actually dig right into my crease. And as you can see in a minute, I actually flick up the edges to kind of try to blend it out in the crease, but not blend it too much. I take this sparkly pink and I'm going to go ahead and put it all over my lid, and I'm just using a denser brush to pack it all over my eyelid. Did you guys hear my cat just a minute ago? Okay, so we're going to take this bone shade, and that's what we're going to put actually right under our brow line. This is going to really enhance the brow line, give it a really nice highlight. I love highlighting that area. We're going to go back in with our dark shade, and we are going to use this on our waterline. And don't forget that this is not a blending brush. This is actually a smaller brush so that you can dig in the corners. And here I'm adding the light pink to the inner quarters. So I'm just kind of mimicking what I did to the top of my lid. I'm doing that on the bottom. So the darker color on the outside, the lighter color on the inside. Now I'm going in with my E.L.F. Precise Liner, and guys, I really am digging this liner actually. It's very inexpensive and it helped me get killer wings, so I'm super excited about this liner, and I just kind of found it in my drawer. Next, I'm going to take my Revlon Colorstay eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to tightline the upper lash and then go on my waterline as well and darken that up a tiny bit. This part is very important, guys. Don't skip this step, especially tightlining the upper lash line. Then I'm going to use my Perversion Urban Decay mascara. I absolutely love this stuff. So I'm going to go in with a couple coats on the top, couple coats on the bottom, and just a little trick. Sometimes I put the wand on the bottom of my lashes, not only on the outside but the inside, and use a curling motion, kind of like you're curling hair. So that's kind of how I get my bottom lashes to stick out a lot. If you guys want to see a video on that, just let me know and comment down below. Next, I'm going to go back in with my Age Rewind concealer, and I'm trying to get the best angle I can for you guys to see what I do here. But I take a small angled, really precise brush, and I actually dip it in the concealer and I go along the top and the bottom of my brow. Usually I take this brow pencil and do that first, but I don't know why the things I do are out of order sometimes. It's just life. You can't have the same routine every day, right? I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows, and basically you're going to have a really nice bold brow, and not only that, but the areas around it are going to be nice, precise, highlighted, and the concealer is just going to make it look very, very good. Trust me. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Lip Color Pencil, the 6-hour lasting nude shade. This is one of my favorite lip liners. I can use it with anything, and this is one of my favorite lipsticks. It's the Eva Longoria Privé collection by L'Oreal Paris, and it is just a beautiful nude. Now I'm going to top it off with my E.L.F. gloss that I got, and if you guys didn't see that in the last video, remember I'll link it down below so that you can see it. It was only $1. Then I'm going to set my face with my E.L.F. setting spray, and here it is, some awkward poses in the car, in the natural sunlight. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Ladybugs.